everybody, welcome to Little Kitchen and Fit Goes, the place where good food meets real fitness. I'm Anitra, and today we're not in my little kitchen. We are actually in my little Jeep, and today is Friday, October the 3rd. So guess what that means? It is Affirmation Friday. Welcome to Affirmation Friday, guys. So today we're going to talk about celebrating ourselves, and as I mentioned previously, that all of my affirmations are biblically based, so they're always going to include God. Okay, so we're going to talk about celebrating ourselves. So what I've learned in my lessons throughout this week is that it's so important to celebrate ourselves. We have to celebrate from where we started to where we are now. So what I've learned is not to focus so much on how much further I have to go. So right now I'm celebrating and I am embracing where I am now, and from where I started to where I am now. That's so important. And what's most important in celebrating ourselves is that we have to include God. We have to remind ourselves to thank God that we are where we are, that he brought us from where we are and to where, the position that we're in now, or the point in our lives that we are now. If we're working on goals, if he's brought us from one point to the other point, then we have to always thank God for that. So I have my notes, of course. So it says you can't celebrate yourself without acknowledging just how good God has been to you. So that is so important, guys. So important. And a scripture that I do want to share with you guys that I read while I was doing this Bible plan is Zephaniah. It is 3:17. So again, I am going to look down because my affirmations are in my notebook. So today's affirmations are: I am worth celebrating. I choose to measure my life by the progress God has made in me. I have released what wasn't from God. Oh my God, that's so important. So important. That's a good one. I have released what wasn't from God, or what isn't from God. That is so important. I am walking in wisdom and obeying God's voice. I celebrate my growth, not in pride, but in gratitude. Listen, so important to know the difference in celebrating in pride or in gratitude. I don't want to be boastful unless I'm boasting in God, okay? And so a lot of people think I'm prideful and boastful, but my boast is always in God. What God has done for me, where God has brought me from. I've done none of this myself. Okay, so I am God's workmanship. I am protected and deeply loved by God. So those are our affirmations for Friday, October the 3rd. You guys, thank you for joining me on Affirmation Fridays. It is so important. And again, share those with your loved ones, share them with your co-workers, share them with your friends, your family, even your small children, your young adults. And if you enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and join the Little Kitchen family. Until next time, guys.